Hey guys, PlaysWithHats here with another episode of Terrible Tuesdays. I had a couple people tell me that it was good last time, so I figured I'd keep it up with another game. And since the Steam Summer Sale has finally started, uh, looks like there's a lot of games on sale, which means that there's probably going to be a lot of crap mixed in with all the great games and good games and mediocre games. But this isn't Mediocre Monday, it's Terrible Tuesday, so we might as well go ahead and go on down to the specials and sort by user reviews and go down to the last ones to find the true shit. There we go. Nope, that doesn't fit my pricing. Uriel's Chasm 2 and some I don't know, is that some I don't know what language those letters are in. Fits the pricing, fits the very negative, but it's a love story with biblical themes. Alright, I know I'm looking for shit, but I don't think I'm quite prepared for that. Farming Giant. I don't. Nah. Euro Fighter Typhoon. Maybe if it's still on sale next week. It's a great thing about such a big sale. Got a whole bunch of crap to go off of. BlackShadows. Survival horror game where you assume the role of a young scientist who is fighting against her worst nightmare. I haven't played a survival horror game in a while. Alright, when I wake up, a dark and eerie shape towers over me, standing still, and it moans, "Black shadows are watching you," before suddenly evaporating into nothingness. Cool. Sounds like crap with a decent premise. Oh, even the last 30 days it's got a very negative review that also has 10 users, 10 reviews. So even the last 30 days fits my requirements. Alright, let's give it a try.
I was taking part in a scientific program. I wasn't allowed to talk about my work, and I could only visit my family once a month. We were a group of 10 studying a weird phenomenon that was currently spreading upon the earth. Many people were having the same dream, actually the same nightmare. A shadow was sneaking into their souls, confronting them with their biggest fears. They had to break free from this dreadful being that was after them. Some could make it, while others, well, simply disappeared. As the weeks flew by, we remained totally clueless. Normal activity was behind all this. I must admit that I started to believe that they might be right. Night after night, each of us was praying for a safe sleep. Unfortunately, my turn came.
Okay. Sorry, had some, had... I gotta turn this down. This is annoying as fuck. Alright, there. So, first thing I noticed is there's no start screen. I got the recording as close as I could to the beginning, but, I had to, like, make sure that it was actually recording. Yeah, less of a startup screen than last week's. It just went straight into the game. I hit play, and it didn't even say start, quit, whatever. It just went straight into the dialogue, with a black screen that moved into BlackShadows and all that sorts of stuff. There's no controller support, so, and I really don't feel like using Pinnacle to, map the controller. I actually had the game crash once while trying to record after the game had already started up, so I don't know what's up with that, but, I'm gonna do my best to actually, I guess, play the game. So, let's interact with this as best as I can. Space to start. I'm staring at the ground. I'm in a cell of some kind. Is there a menu? And the game crashed. Give me a minute to try to, okay, so I hit escape to try to go to, like, a menu, like in most games, and it closed the game, I guess. Give me a minute to try to open the game back up. Okay, so I got the game turned back on, and I skipped the opening, and it brought me to this. So you're not missing anything. It just brought me to this. I'm no longer okay. The game. So the game has no pause menu. You're just thrust right into it. If you're like me, there's no way to make it inverted Y plane, so I guess I'm just gonna have to play uncomfortably throughout the whole thing. Let's go ahead and turn the volume up, because there's that piano music's not playing anymore. So, okay, so. Alright, so, I don't know if it's my computer or the game itself, but I can't change my view while I'm moving, which is a problem for me. Can I interact with that? It doesn't look like I can. Okay, not being able to move while not being able to change my view, look around while I'm moving is a real problem, because even if I just tap it, it's not just that I can't turn while I'm moving, it's that, like, if I tap any of the WASD keys, it's a good full second before I can do anything. And I don't like that. Can I interact with this? It said E to interact, right? Game did say it was survival horror, right? I mean, the environment definitely delivers for, I guess, a PS2 game, or maybe, well, more than a DS game, maybe 3DS. Like, the graphics wise, I can believe that's a a pipe. What just happened? Oh, I have a battery. I have a battery for my flashlight. Okay. Well. Um. Uh. Okay. I guess I died. Um. Okay. That was more annoying than terrifying. I guess I gotta move quick. I'm not allowed to review the game as I play it. I will try to keep up commentary, but as I die if I don't stay moving because of the battery, then, it's gonna make it kind of difficult to keep talking. Okay. I guess whoever he is, got me because my flashlight was off, but, like, I was right next to that red glowing light, so I don't understand the logic of this game. But, I mean, that could just be me. Okay, so I can... Okay. Well, other than being weird and clunky and I don't really care for the controls, there's a key. Oh, it gives me a prompt whenever I can interact with something. And my battery's at 2/3. I guess I gotta fucking move. Okay. I like horror games. This definitely kind of fills me with a slight sense of urgency. Which is definitely, and suspense, I guess, which is definitely something I need in a survival horror game. But, like, so I have the general creep factor, but I hate that there's no, great, okay. I'm 2/3 of the way to dying. I guess my health, I guess that battery meter it might as well be my health, because I just die. I hate the controls. I hate that there's no controller, usability. I hate that I can't turn while I'm moving. I guess, that's added. Is this a battery? Is that what that is? That is a battery. Cool, I got a health pack. I mean, battery. I mean, really, is there any difference anymore? I don't know. I like this game, but I hate it at the same time. Does that make any sense? Like, it's not that there are things to like and there are things to, okay, whatever, that just kind of build to not liking it overall. There are things that are slightly enjoyable, coupled with things that I really hate. Things that I would normally, like, if I were to rent this game, so far at least, I would not buy it. There's a teddy bear on the ground. Okay, I guess I need a key. Does it tell me that? No. But I'm pretty sure I had a key in the past for the last door. Okay. Okay, so oh, well, okay. It's a maze game. I like the horror aspects of it. And I literally hate everything else about it. So I generally like horror games. It's like my favorite genre of video game. Um, I, but I hate that while I do feel the normal pulls of a horror game, I do feel that it creates the right atmosphere. I feel that the controls are really this game's bane. I'm thinking that's why this game got such negative reviews. I'm about to die because I can't find a battery, and I feel like I'm going in circles. I hate that it's a maze where, like, the only sense of urgency is the fact that you have a flashlight and you die if the flashlight runs out, and you can't move. Okay, alright, I'm about to die, because I can't, I'm lost now. Yep, I'm dead. So, sorry, like I said, I like horror games, so, cause I'm one of the few people, I guess, that I know of, at least, like, I don't know a whole lot of people who enjoy the horror aspect of horror games because they don't get scared in horror games. So I'm one of the few people who I know of that I actually enjoy the horror aspect. So, I was legitimately affected by the jump scare that I guess ultimately caused me to die. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. So, although my forward progress is null, I kept my, in-game progress. Which means that even though I died, the doors I opened and the keys I collected, didn't go away. They didn't reset. So I started back at the very beginning of the game so far, but that door I opened, it's still open. That teddy bear, it's still there. There's nothing down there, right? Oh, nope. I guess everything's down here, because fucking that's a dead end in the other direction. The way to the right goes back to where I came from, so I should have just turned in that direction in the first place. I don't know. Like, this game seems... I know I said this isn't Mediocre Monday, it's Terrible Tuesday, but this game doesn't seem terrible. This game seems mediocre. So, why it has such a terrible rating of, like, what was it, like 15, 16, 18% positive? Mostly negative? So far, I don't see why it deserved such a terrible rating. I kinda like it. And, I don't know. I'm kinda glad that I didn't get this game last week, because, the game that I got last week was definitely terrible. I no longer have it. If you want, I can showcase that it's not on my... I think there's a jump scare down here, right? Was this where it was? Or do jump scares not reset either? Jump scares don't reset either, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the jump scare was. I am in desperate need of a battery, because I'm about to die again. I have literally made no progress. Where are the fucking batteries? Okay, so Oh, there's a battery. Cool. I definitely feel the urgency, but I hate that essentially your battery health is your health, and it is constantly draining. I don't know. I can't see. Oh, I found the key. I can't see playing this much because I don't know. I like that for all the things that they got wrong so far, that the one thing that they got right is the sense of urgency. That is definitely good for a horror game. Now, for it to be a good horror game, though, you can't just have gotten the horrific things correct. You can't have just the sense of urgency and the jump scares and the creep factor. Although the creep factor would definitely be better if there was some kind of creepy music involved, instead of just like, listen, this is all the sound there is in the game. That's boring. You need that weird, creepy piano music. You need that suspenseful violin music, and teddy bear's gone. Kind of weird, I guess. But like, there's a sense of, there's definitely a creep factor and a sense of urgency, but there's no despair. There's no horror. There's just the occasional, okay, you've got me in the right feeling for a horror game, the suspense, but so the slight noises every now and then are gonna kind of creep me out, but they're not really gonna terrify me. But the way that you made the game, I'm gonna get more frustrated after a bit, cause like I'm about to die again, cause I can't find the battery. So far, there's only been one battery in each area, and I can't turn and move at the same time. Makes it very, very difficult and very fucking frustrating and annoying as shit to look for things. You can't look for things if you can't turn the camera while... All I can hope for... I got the key? Is that what I got? I think I got the key. Without a battery. No fucking battery over here. And I died. Okay. Like, this seems like a game... They were on to something. They were definitely on to something. They just... This isn't even one of those things where it was a good concept, but poorly executed. This game wasn't executed. Like, it doesn't feel like it was incorrectly executed. This feels like a beta test. Like, I don't know, I feel that the game cannot be very long. Because, it's just got too many things. Am I stuck? Fucking chair in the way. Okay. So I still have that gut-wrenching feeling of what's out there, because I can't see anything. So that's done right. Like, wait, now I can change my view? No. What happened? I was able to move and turn, but now I can't. What? Did the game forget its own mechanics? I don't know. I got lost because of it, though. Where the fuck am I? And I hope this game isn't very long, because... what? Oh, it's a door. What? Oh! It's the next area. Well, great. I'm screwed, though, because I'm only down to a third of my fucking health again, and I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. The fuck am I supposed to go? Like, I'm gonna get to the point to where this game is no longer even remotely terrifying, scary, upsetting, whatever. It's just gonna be frustrating. And I've got maybe a minute left before that. There better be a fucking battery down here somewhere, because I'm fucked otherwise. I'm fucked. Okay, so I died again. Okay, so sometimes I can turn the camera while I move, but majority of the time, that's a no. Like, I just did that. I just turned while moving, and then the game, like that, see? See, I just moved. Or I just turned while moving. Suddenly the game's just like, no, you can't do that. Oh my god, the fucking chair. This game, so far it seems like a good first level to something. But other than that, I'm gonna get bored here pretty quick. I don't know how much more I can play of this. I really hope it's short, because I can't stand much more. Wow, I could turn there. I could turn as I went through the door. This game... I'm finding another game that has no consistency with itself. Like, sometimes I can turn, sometimes I can't. There's no indication of where I'm supposed to go other than forward. Getting tired of looking for fucking batteries, because, like, there's a door there. But this game has taught me nothing other than there's a battery in each section, and I'm determined to find the battery in this fucking section. You know what? Fuck it. This game has no consistency with itself. It might as well just not have a battery in this section. I'm gonna... Fuck, there's a door around. Okay, there it is. I don't know. I'm kind of questioning why I'm still playing this game. This light... I've been seen? What have I been seen by? What's going on? What? So I guess I've reached a section where the light doesn't matter? What am I doing? Okay, so I turned my flashlight on, and before it even shined on the screen, okay, so it sounds like I was eaten, I guess. I don't know. What's the point of the flashlight? Like, I thought the light... I was thinking, okay, well, maybe it's that whoever he is doesn't like light, right? Maybe he's got an aversion to light, and the flashlight keeps him away. I no longer feel that, because I was just standing in a room that was fully illuminated, in a part of a hallway that was fully illuminated, and he got me. See, I've been through this area multiple times already, and the game just feels like it keeps droning on, so I'm already getting bored. So this area, doesn't have, a light or anything, right? Or not a light, batteries. Let's try something. I don't need the Do I even need the flashlight on to get through this darkened tunnel? No. No, I don't. So I'll just... What? What kind of batteries are these? Whatever, I thought they were flashlight batteries, but the flashlight was off and the battery still... Whatever, the battery still went down. Okay, I can turn... And now I can't. Now I can. There's battery in this room. I need a fucking battery. Whatever. Cool. A door shut. I need a key. I need a fucking battery before I search for a fucking key. Like, I haven't made any progress in the last, I don't know, however many minutes. There's a battery, I think. I hope. Cool. Got the battery. So at least I know where the next battery is. Better find the damn key so that I don't have to go through this fucking section again. How did I die? Honestly, how did I die? I had full battery, I just got the battery. What killed me? The only tip is don't stay too much time without batteries or he will catch you. I had full batteries though. I just got the battery. Alright. I'm gonna go one more time. I feel torn. Because this feels like a horror game. It really does. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm doing wrong anymore. Parts of this game makes no sense. I'm just walking around facing in one direction because, wow. Because fucking... I can't turn... like 90% of the time I can't turn while moving. And the other 10% it seems like it's more... It's less that it's letting me do that, and more that it's forgotten that I'm not supposed to be able to. I don't know, maybe because my battery died earlier. Maybe that's what killed me. It's just like, oh, his battery died. Start the countdown before the game over screen, even though I got the fucking battery immediately after the battery died. The only thing I can think of is like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, when if the what is it, the Jack in the Box, whatever, the music box, there we go, the wind up music box for the marionette doesn't stay wound long, and if there's a long enough time when it just stops, it's not wound up anymore. If the marionette kills you regardless if you wind it up after the fact. So I'd better get to that fucking room with the battery before it shuts off even for, I don't know, a frame. Because otherwise I'm dead. And if that's not the case, like if I die again, like if I get to that battery before it dies, and I still die at the same spot, I'm not playing again. Because this game started off as a decent horror game, or, I don't know, an experiment of a decent horror game, and it's gotten to the point where I can't stand it much longer. Like, the game itself is interesting, but I can no longer say I'm having fun. I feel like I'm just super frustrated at this point, and that's all that's left. Whatever. Okay, cool. I made it a few steps further this time. Where the Now I'm lost. And I'm frustrated. And I'm annoyed. Not... Whoever developed this game, that's not a good combination of things to have. I should be finding, what, a key or something? Maybe if I go past the door. I came from that way. I think, yeah, I came from that way. Okay. Just making sure I didn't randomly find the key itself. Okay. Well, that freaked me out. I don't know who he is. Do I get to see him at the end of this? Do I care? Do I want to find out? I found another battery. Okay, so the last area had no batteries. At least that I could find. So far I found 2 at this area. I better find a key soon. I am hating these controls so much. I'm getting tired of having to stop at every fucking corner just to... And then having certain times where it moves freely. Like... A game needs to be consistent with itself. More than anything. I can't... There's no fluidity to this game. It's all choppy, and every now and then it randomly lets me change directions when otherwise it wouldn't let me. He is here. Am I supposed to know what that means? Where is he? I'm just gonna leave the light off for a moment, because the game's actually gotten me kinda scared again. So, I don't know. Well, the game succeeded in one thing. As soon as I lost interest in the game, it got me kind of interested again. Like, if I die again, I'm still gonna not play it ever again after this point. Did I find the key, or did I just find another fucking battery? I found another fucking battery, didn't I? Although, it did sound like the door opened. He took the key. You must find something else to unlock it. Are you fucking kidding me? But I just... Whatever. I am over this game. Like, this is the... Well... Can I interact with these boxes? No. No, I can't. hating this so much at this point. There's nothing here. So it gave me some suspense. It indicated that something happened with the door, and then it just said that I have to find something else other than a key to open the door with. Do I have to go back to where I fucking found the goddamn last battery? Am I even going the right way anymore? Did I just get turned around again? I don't care. I think I got turned around again. But I can't fucking tell because... Well, thank you for watching. I'm about to die again. So, let's go ahead and wait for that to happen. Cool, I died. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode, because I can't stand to play this anymore. This one, though, I might actually try to beat off screen, or I might play it again later, because, I don't know. Unlike the last game, this game's actually playable, even as confusing as hell as it is. But, yeah, that's the end of this one, so, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you didn't like this video, be sure to tell me why in the comment section below. I am PlaysWithHats. That's hats off. Alright, hey guys, I know I said that was the end, but I could not stand not being able to figure out how to open that door. So, I ended up playing it a couple of times, and then I eventually found a room next to the last door that I had opened, and in that room there was a shelf, and on the shelf there was a hammer and screwdriver, and that was what I needed to open that last door, which brings me to my second point. Yes, that was indeed the last door. Just after opening it, you walk through a short tunnel, and at the end of the tunnel is grass and outside and stuff, and then it fades to black, has like a monologue from that chick at the beginning stating that everything was resolved after that for some reason, and then it says thank you for playing, hit exit to close the game. So, yeah, that was it. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and if you wanted to watch more, be sure to check out my Let's Play of 20XX.
Okay, yeah, oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know what I can do about this. Explodes on contact. Or do I want one of these things instead? Nutsack. Oh, stack. Okay, I swear I thought that said nutsack for a second. That would have been really weird. Or you could just hop on over to Pro Hat, where my friend and I play Evil Land 2. You know what? I can't remember how to play.
It's as mechic as Metal Gear Epic.
Ooh. Aww.
Is that rice ball?
No, that's a helmet.
It's the Great Deku Tree! We found him!
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, night, whatever, week. I will see you later. Hats off.